Hey, you're here early. I wasn't even ready. Anyway, guys, welcome to Sisters Insanity. Today we have another BBX unboxing from Target. I know these have been going on for probably months now at this rate because there's so many of them. And also this is the fun point for me, who has been filming these videos for the last 2 days back to back. So, well, not back to back. I did play some Minecraft and stuff, but you know. Now it's down to the wire because I didn't get them all done yesterday. And my fiance's coming over and I want to introduce him to Beyblades. Yes, that seems like a long time for you guys now because... But it's still like the same week for me, so... Magic, right? YouTube magic. So, we've got the Target bag. What are we going to be unboxing today? Feels like there's only 2 things left in here. Let's do this one. Ooh! We're going to need my friend for that. We're going to need a 5-time world champion in this Bay battle. Well, I say world, but solo. I put one bay against all the other bays. We have tournaments and whoever wins goes to like a bracket and he's won a lot. Today, we're going to need him because he's going to go up against his counterpart, Gale Wyvern. And they're actually both called Gale Wyvern, so that'll be interesting to remember who's who. Just kind of like Arrow Wizard. So this one will probably be called Gold Arrow, or Gold Gale Wyvern and Green Gale Wyvern. Anywho, so we have Gale Wyvern, Wyvern, however you want to pronounce it. I say Wyvern. 580 GB Gearball and Tail Viper 380 HN, which I don't know what that's called for. Oh, it's High Needle. I had to look at it. So Gale Wyvern is a stamina type bay and Tail Viper is a defensive type bay. Both obviously right spinning because there's only one left spinning Beyblade, and that is our favorite little dude, the Cobalt Dragoon. So he's the only left spinning bay. Make some more left spinning bays. They're so cool, and it'd be nice to have more than just more options for the left spinning launcher, you know? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into this right now. We have a new... Oh, this one, we have these ones, but I don't think we have some of these ratchets. Actually, the 580, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna go ahead and rip into this. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because I'm sure Allie and I are gonna have another randomized tournament. Or maybe Nathan and I, if he is as into it as I am. We shall see. I will find out in a few hours. My other laptop, my main laptop, is in the shop, so I'm using my older laptop for gaming right now, the slower one. So he's not gonna have a secondary laptop to play on when he comes in today. So we might be playing a lot of Beyblades, a lot of Nerf battles. I'd say BattleBots, but I think those controllers are dead. Because unlike this one, you need batteries for everything. Kind of why I like Beyblades, is you don't really need batteries for it unless you have the fancy launcher, which sadly I got, and then I realized that the app doesn't work in America. So that felt like a ripoff. I also thought that maybe it would have the numbers on it, so I didn't have to have the app, but no, you have to have the app. So it's just kind of a waste of space. Shit happens. You know, not much you can do about it. Hopefully they'll make one that's a US one. And if you know if they make one that's a US one, tell me what it's called so I can go look it up. And if it's on Amazon, that would be nice. Okay, dokie, guys. So we have our green Gale Wyvern, which I always see on videos. And I'm always like, why is it green? Because mine's yellow. So I don't know if this is the stock one and mine is a recolor, which I think is probably the case. He is kind of a light green. Separate, you can't really tell that he's not yellow. At least around this outside edge. But when you see him with the other guy, you're like, oh yeah, he's definitely green. So, let's look at the back of the box and see the 580 and the yellow. They're both yellow. 580, but he has the gear ball. So I've located that. And luckily the high needle isn't high metal needle, if that's even a thing. I know metal needle is a thing, because metal needle will destroy your arena from what I hear. So when I got it in that pack, I decided I'm not going to use it. So, you know how that goes. I'll make sure that these are the right parts again. Double checking so they have the right parts. Again, like it matters, because we're all going to be deconstructed later. Alright, so there we have it. We have our Green Gale Wyvern. And those are the parts. The 580 and the gear ball. Why am I talking like this? Like, oh my god, Becky. Like, look at her butt. I'm kidding. Anyway, I don't know where that voice came from. Go have this one. And we have the high point. I realized I might not have shown you the ratchet on the other one. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so happy I went to Target, man. Not a sponsor. I mean, you can sponsor me if you want, but I'm not a big enough channel to get sponsored. So that is the Viper, the tail Viper. Is it upside down? No, that's right. Just this bit. His ratchet, not his bit. Look at me trying to absolutely put him in the wrong place, man. Come on, man. He might be a good burster too if he doesn't freaking connect. Alright, there we go. We have the tail Viper and his bit and ratchet, and let's go ahead and put them into the arena. So whoever wins the first, if you don't know how this works and haven't seen any of the videos, there is a playlist at the end of this video that will link you to the other videos. So we put the bays, if there's two of them, we put them up against each other. And then whoever wins goes into the testing process. So because Gale Wyvern has a Gale Wyvern, there will be a Gale Wyvern fight first. And then they will go into the Thor Phoenix fight and the Nightmail fight. That was not Nightmail. It was just right in the line, Nightmail. And then, after that, we're going to go into the Burst Challenge to see if you can burst our Purple Arrow Wizard. And then the Upper Deck Survivability test, battle, whatever. Let's go ahead and get there, shall we? Alright guys, we're at the arena and we're ready to roll. Gotta unclick thingy. Alright, we have the Tail Viper versus the Green Gale Wyvern. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! I was a little too sideways for the Tail Viper. But look at it. Oh, impressive. I don't know why impressive is always the adjective or the word that I use. They're dancing. Who's going to run out of stamina first? And that would be the Green Gale Wyvern. Leaving this to be a tie. Whoever wins this gets to be the first to go on to the battle test. It seems like Tail Viper likes to roll sideways. And that's Gale Wyvern. The green one is going to go through. A new challenger has appeared. Green Gale Wyvern against Golden Gale Wyvern. Can the up-and-coming Gale Wyvern beat the 5-time solo tournament champion? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Also, Gale Wyvern doesn't have the same parts, the golden one, as the one that was winning all the championships. So, we'll see if he still has the power to overcome his little brother here. Or sister. Whichever one you want to call it. It looks like... I think the green one won that, but we will give him a redo because that was really close. Oh, I failed called Extreme Dash from the green Gale Wyvern. Golden Gale Wyvern is in that flowery kind of pattern, and it helps them to keep their stamina as they are going through. So whoever wins this wins all the marbles. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. On the attack, green is taking the center. Golden says, no, I want the center, but the stamina is running out. It looks like Green Wyvern is going to win this battle against his bigger brother. Crazy. Maybe he is going to be the new front runner for the tournaments. Man, these tournaments are going to take forever now. There's so many Beyblades. Alright. Green Gale Wyvern is going up against the Phoenix. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Some call it Soar Phoenix, some call it Phoenix Soar, some call it Phoenix Wing, or Wing Phoenix, or whatever region you're in. But this is the Soar Phoenix. At least that's what it was on the package. Looks like he was able to out-stamina Phoenix. Come on. He's not going to out-stamina it this time, though. So whoever wins this one is the winner. Shoot! Phoenix is being really gentle. Not gentle enough. Oh, I thought he had recovered his stamina. Phoenix with the life after death win. Don't know why I put you back in that pile. We're gonna need you still. Because there's another video coming out. So, fail, and. Alright, so green versus green. We have the Night Mail and the Green Gale Wyvern. I don't know why this video. I don't know why I was doing that accent. I don't even know what accent that is. Guess I'm so loopy, all of the accents are coming out. That was by far not supposed to be what it was. I was just having fun with voices. Nightmare is able to defeat him. Give him one more chance. Nightmare's still gonna win, but I want to see more fighting. Ooh, he was able to beat Nightmare. Okay. Gearing up for our shatter segment, which is our burst. See if he can do some bursting. I was gonna laugh if you bursted him like that. That's not how we do it. Come on, Green Gale Wyvern. That is not how we do it. You can't cheat and take bites out of him before the match starts. Go, Green Gale Wyvern. Let it rip. Shatter him. Get him. That's some impressive hop-ups by the two of them. Might not look like there's a shatter in the future, as they're both running out of stamina. Round 1 is over. Let's go into round 2. Get him! Shatter him. Looks like shattering is not in the cards for this one, but we give him 3 chances to do it. We'll run him at a straight up and down this time and see if that helps. It looks like a no for me, but he was able to win the battle. So, we're going to go on to our last and final test, and that is whether he can survive the upper deck. forgot to do that for Gale Wyvern. Did I? Or didn't I? I don't think I did. They're all running together right now because I filmed so much back to back. I'm literally putting Gale Wyvern on there as I'm speaking about not doing Gale Wyvern. Weird. Okay, anyway, I'm like, he's circling, and I'm looking for him down here, and I find Viper, and I'm like, wait a second. I think I'm going insane. Check the footage because I think I just tested. Did we even do Tail Viper yet? Oh my god, I'm really going insane. What the fuck? You guys are gonna get a laugh out of this, but I am, like, confused. I thought we were done doing the battles for Kong. So I guess we'll test both upper deck abilities at the same time, because I am totally forgetting what I've done. Also, don't do this at home, kiddos. Look how, like, perfectly still he is. That's Kong. That is satisfying. Damn. So okay, we're gonna go into testing for EL Kong because I don't remember if I did that or not. And I don't know why I'm so confused. I just done like 8 videos back to back in the last couple days. So, oh well. I will have to edit this out. Or if I'm right, then I won't have to edit this out. So I guess let's see, shall we? Let's go ahead and start his challenges. The only reason why I don't think that I've challenged him yet is because Gale Wyvern is still like up top here. So I was right. I just had a momentary lapse of judgment where I thought I was completely done. Don't ask me, guys. I'm weird. Alright, so we've got Yale Kong in the challenging position, and we've got Phoenix. See who wins. Phoenix with the stamina spin finish. Woo! Go! Oh, pocket finish for the Phoenix. Phoenix wins, but we'll give him one more chance just to play around and see how it goes. Good comeback, buddy. Good comeback. Alright, well, he still lost, but he did get a nice little revenge fight there. Now he's going to go up against Nightmail. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Nightmail is one of my favorites. That's why it's being used in the testing. It has lost. Looks like Viper's gonna be losing this one. So, I think that means he won, but we'll give him one more round for the fun of it. Impressive, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. I'm pretty sure that Nightmail had the life after death on that one. Alright, we're going to go ahead and gear up for our burst test with the purple arrow wizard. Bursting. I do remember that. But it doesn't hurt to redo it just in case I didn't. I know I'll be beating myself up in the future saying, you didn't do it! You're fine! Chill out! Or, you did do it and I had to edit it! Haha, don't live know. Nah, I'll let you know if I had to edit it. So, they're not being able to do it. Last chance to shatter. Come on. That's not how we play this game. You have to stay on your launcher until you're ready to get launched. That looked like a promising hit. Promising. Wasn't able to finish it, but that was really interesting. I think if he could continue doing it that way, he might have actually burst Arrow Wizard. Well, we've already done this, so we know that they're kind of a little hard to get on here, these two. So. Burst in the Arrow Wizard burst when someone fell on top of him. So I don't know if you want to consider that a win for Kong, but I'm not sure who actually hit him. You'll have to tell me in the playbacks. Play it back and see who won. But we have in the battle we had Arrow Wizard, we had Yell Kong, we had Nightmare, and we had Viper. And to top it all off, I hit stop instead of record again, so now this isn't in 2 segments anyway, and I have to edit it, so. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. That one was longer than it was supposed to be. Let's see if these guys are lost in all of the Beyblades this time. It doesn't look like it. We have our Viper. That looks better that way. I think I had it upside down last time. And then the Kong. Yell Kong. So thanks everyone for joining us today. Remember to be safe when you're playing Beyblades. Have nothing valuable around it. And just have fun blading. Alright? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Become a sis today. And if you want to see more BBX videos, it's Beyblade X. Check it on down below. It should be over here if I put up the cards today. We'll see. And we'll see you in the next one. Comment which one you think won, or maybe if I'm going crazy or not.